Hey, I'm gonna show you some digital art programs that you can download right now for free. Mostly. So you're planning on going digital. There are tons of possibilities on the internet, but be wary. Choose the right one, cause it's surely the fanciest program that guarantees creative art, and I mean the computer does all the work anyway, right? No. Who said that? I will get to that later. First, Paint Tool Sai. Starting good with a not free art program. Sai requires a one-time payment of $40, but you can get the free 30-day trial first to test if this is a program you really want to invest in. Even though I usually use Photoshop, I started drawing in Sai, which is why I still kinda know my way around. But Sai has a simple layout that is easy for starters. It has almost every option you need in an art program. It has layers with different modes, brushes you can customize, with many resources on the internet. And something that's really awesome, what Photoshop doesn't even have on its own, it has a stabilizer, which makes smooth lines and gives you an easy way into line art and to build your confidence into your skills. Some features are missing, like a ruler or a gradient tool, but it still encourages creating and experimenting. Biggest problem though, it only works on Windows. Sorry, Mac users. Fire Alpaca. This one is completely free and not limited to Windows. First time opening it, layout is a little bit different, but you can get the hang of it in no time. In the beginning it doesn't have many brushes, maybe a possibility to customize them through textures. But honestly, it's kinda nice working with limitations, and I think it makes for an easy start because it doesn't overwhelm you with too many options. It has the most important stuff that an art program needs, even a gradient tool, which Sai didn't have. But what I really loved are the symmetry and the mandala tool. Look at that. I made a witch, ravens, a mantis future teller, a hungry cartoon rabbit. And look, it's pretty and fun. Another thing that's really neat is the options which shows you a raster for perspectives. All the lines you do snap to the raster. That is really cool. Fire Alpaca you go. But moving on to the next. Krita. It's there. It's completely free, and like Sai and Fire Alpaca, I saw it often advertised as a good option to Photoshop, so of course I had to try it. Again, first time opening it. Honestly, I was kinda confused first, especially about the brushes, cause it seems like you can manipulate certain aspects through curves, so I kinda had to get the hang of it first. See, kinda rocking the no pressure line out there. But after a little bit of experimenting and trying, I was able to draw like I'm used to, and I had a lot of fun. As always, has all the options you need for making art digitally, and you can really experiment a lot with all the curves or even just the presets. There are so many. But you know what? Today I downloaded many new programs to try out. How about we look into what the computer already has to make art? How about Paint? You can make astounding things with Paint. Look at it. I can do this. I can play around too. Okay. You should make like the flat colors first and then do the lines, I guess. Yes, that's better. What is this? This is the worst. But it was fun. But you know what? Experimenting, expressing through art. You don't always have to do this in an art program at all. This is a page with the beginning of the B-movie script. Let's see what we can do here. Of course I'm gonna do a B, like, come on. No, don't make a minion, please, don't. Kids, you should seriously look up references if you're drawing something you usually don't draw. I guess bees have 6 legs? References? Seriously. Oh yeah, let's make the shading with the letters. That's nice. This is ridiculous. Huh. But I have another idea. How about not using a program at all? Like doing stuff with the icons. I'm gonna make a dragon. Look, I'm making scales. This is fun. I actually made another green shade so I can... What? So yeah, gonna start again, this time more organized. This is getting out of hand for just playing it around, but now I'm determined. This looks like a weird snake. Now it's a dragon! This was ridiculous, but a lot of fun. And isn't that what art is about? Let's get serious. It's not the program or the computer doing all the work. It involves so much more. For example, you, the artist who is passionate, expressive, and practices for such a long time to get where they are now because at one point in their life they saw that making art is fun for them. And for the people who decide to go digital with what is fun for them, I can only say, you don't have to spend a lot of money to be creative. You can make ridiculous stuff in anything. I hope I could show some useful programs for starters and that you don't need any fancy expensive stuff to create and have fun. So go forth and continue creating to your heart's content.